The screen on. Oh, starting screen. I'm gonna start changing the screens. I was having a look at some new ones because I found like most of the ones that I've found, like the starting screen, be right back screen, and then also thank you for watching stream screen was like easy to search up and find, like the ones that I have, because I just kind of just grabbed whatever I needed to get it started straight away. Now that I've got some time to look around and like get a bit creative, I'm gonna start changing it up a little bit.
For sure.
Lovely Luna, first in the chat. Impeccable timing as always. How are you? I have Chris and Jack here with me in the Discord, and we're playing.
Don't listen to him. We're just figments of his imagination.
And
I'm
also,
part of his tulpa.
And Chris also has Bismillah. She says I'm very sleepy and very much in pain, but my doctor's appointment is set up for tomorrow. However, I may have a blood clot in my leg. Oof. Rough.
Do not hesitate to go to the ER for that, because
Yeah,
those can be very dangerous.
clots can be very dangerous. What have your parents said about the clot? If you have a chance of this happening, a little bit concerning.
What are dangerous?
Blood clots.
Oh, yeah, for the love of God. Meow indeed. If my cat yells in the background, I'm sorry, we left her alone for 3 days.
Wow.
She had water and food, whatever.
It's okay,
It's
your
Luna,
cat
you
isn't
know.
nearly as racist as Spider's cat is.
I don't know.
I said as racist. We all know that every cat is racist.
She speaks about the Mouse Reich often.
Yeah, making it genetic Luna means like I don't know what that means to you, but like we know you can go through like a lot of pain, so you don't have to go through this if you like if the option's there, and you know do take the emergency option if you need it.
All right, where are you guys?
I am lined up on the target, ready to jump.
Same. Onto Lyria. Locked onto Lyria. I think you're on the other side of ArcCorp. That's why you're going to the doctors tomorrow. Okay. So, like, how can you minimize blood clots? Have you already looked into this? Like, minimize as
You
in,
can
like...
minimize. Don't sit so much. Exercise. You can have doctors do their like weird impact guns that like hit your flesh where they suspect blood clots are, to break them up and then put a higher vein so that blood clots can collect and out. There's a lot of weird ways to do it.
Unethical life hack: alcohol.
Yeah, that does actually work, but that's
Unethical life hack.
it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
Stalker telling you can drink vodka for radiation. It is technically true.
Quick fixes for now until you get the good stuff, I guess. There's quick remedies.
You could just eat iodized salt for radiation also. You can have a bunch of other issues, but you can do it.
I just want to eat colloidal silver and turn problem.
Alright, I think it's time to QT to Lyria. Go.
I don't have the mission. Do you guys have a new mission you shared?
Dozer, can you share it with them again?
Sharing, yep. Now.
Got it.
Yep.
Contract accepted, but oh, there it is. You only get 62k for a VH what?
Because they drop more, potentially more loot as you go higher.
I keep forgetting you guys care about loot.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah.
I just care about space.
This is still, yeah, like, it's one of my favorite game animations.
I also do mining and all this stuff. Alright, jumping in 3, 2, 1, boop.
Yep.
Where are you, Jack?
I did the stall maneuver, where I was out in the middle of space.
Right behind you guys. Bing.
Well, talk about space. Tomorrow, Lovely Luna has a day of being in the boot and walking, moon boot, I mean, and walking around.
Nice.
So, good. You've done as much as you can today, I think, as well. And you got to be as prepared as you can for tomorrow. You know, the exam might be a bit stressful with everything with your doctor's appointment, but I think you'll have a peace of mind knowing something's being done about it in the background, rather than just, you know, your thoughts thinking about it.
Just trust your doctors and you know, follow their advice and pray to what God will listen and hope for the best.
Yeah, always thinking about your well-being there, Luna, so.
You're installing the computer. What? Put on your laptop. With the touch screen.
Oh, it took me a bit to get lock on there, but I'm on the way.
Heading over him right now.
First contact is
Well,
Crusader Starlifter.
I told Jack already. Oh, okay, and Starlifter, okay. I told Jack already.
Second contact is Constellation.
Okay.
Constellation class. Third contact is
Hold on, Luna, we're getting hot.
Constellation class.
Action here.
Fast movers.
I'm going straight for target first, or is that? Oh, that's a Hercules.
Where's the target?
On me. Shooting at him now. Hercules could have a lot of cargo, bro. This is kind of, yeah, dude. This is the reason why we do it, trying to find this Hercules and nail it near the ground so it doesn't lose all the cargo everywhere.
Fast movers up.
Oh, I'm getting shot up. I don't know by what.
No impact. Impact on the ground.
You
That's
died?
3 out. No.
Oh,
Missiles.
I'm getting shot up by the Connie. I'm pulling up.
Missiles impact on the ground. Alright.
Going after the Connie near the ground.
I'm getting out of the way. Oh, I need to pull up.
Oh shit.
I'm going fast movers on the Connie.
Come on, you bitch. Oh shit.
Okay.
Ow. I'm out
What's
of
up?
shields. I gotta back
Yeah,
out for a
pull
minute.
out. Yeah, pull out. Just Jack.
Yep, taking a lot of hits here. We need to
Pull out,
coordinate
guys.
a target.
Pull out.
Pull out?
I reckon the Connie's probably the most gunned up at the moment.
Yeah, let me take that Connie out. Which one?
Is there two?
There are two of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's two.
I'm pulling out. I got my shields down. I was caught up in the middle there.
There's a Connie that has its rear shields taken down right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna start firing at it. I think we should focus on that one. Because I already got some damage on it.
Back in on it, following you in.
Alright. Starting my attack.
Kano? Or the other one?
This one.
John.
This
Oh,
is
gotcha.
I'm starting to think I should have brought the Connie. Or yeah, my Taurus.
Yeah, I think the Connie might have been a good idea, eh? Oh yeah, oh my god, the shield
Hold
up on the Connie here.
Wait a minute. Stay here for a second. Where's the nearest station? Oh,
Everest Harbor, most likely. Or not Everest, Virginia Point, sorry.
Pulling in. That's the Connie done.
John's dead.
I'm pulling out. Pulling straight up.
alright. Hold on. I'm flipping around and coming back on you guys. Because we got one down. We got one down. We can get two down.
Okay, I got Kano. I'm going for Kano. Let's go for Kano.
Up in you, he's looking at me.
I'm pulling up on him now. Yeah, he's pretty close to the ground, just watch out.
He's got PDCs, so if you shoot missiles at him, shoot multiples.
I'm trying to get an angle on him. Okay, shield's almost down at the back.
Following up.
I got shield failure. I got one more missile. Okay, he should be almost down.
Thank you, fucking bitch.
Well, that wasn't good.
What?
I'm missing part of a ship.
Oh,
You're still
shield's
flying
down.
half the ship?
Still
He's
flying
dead.
that half a ship. He's dead.
Kano's dead.
Yep.
He was dead.
Okay, we got
Alright.
the last target then. That's the Hercules.
Yes.
Aim for the rear shields.
Oh,
Watch out. Oh yeah.
I think he's gone, right?
What do you mean?
Wait, no. Who did I shoot? Oh, maybe I
Yeah.
shot one of the ships that was going down.
Try and get him nearer to the ground, I guess. If we can. I'll try and herd him up down that ways.
He's fucked up. His rear hatch is open.
Yeah, no, yeah.
He's flying in circles.
Let me give a quick scan.
He's dead.
Oh,
He's dead. He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's done.
Hold on. Following. He's still in orbit.
Double check. He might be on the long arc. He is on the long arc.
Oh, he's coming down. Oh, it's coming down.
let's give it a watch and see what happens. And see if cargo spills out of it. Sometimes it does.
No. It goes below the fucking clouds. Oh, that's gonna be a bad landing. Impact in 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Hold on, wait. It's still good. It's still good.
Still going.
Don't-
Maybe spin.
Bro, it just landed upright.
Oh,
It
dude,
just
look,
landed
all
upright.
the cargo, some cargo got dropped here. Look, we could just scan it.
Where?
Just scan, hit tab.
I don't think that's cargo. I think that's a wing.
That's a wing.
Scrap, copper.
Oh no, he's right. That's super cargo.
Wow. All right. Hey, never mind.
Tungsten, titanium, corundum. Nah, not really.
All right. I'll land and let's see what this thing's got.
Quartz, medical supplies, copper, scrap.
Any drugs?
I wish.
Not that I can see.
Oh, guys, there's no way we can get on that ramp.
Oh yeah, there isn't. Unless I get the C1 tractor beam.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Lower your ramp, and I'll climb on board, and I need you to fly up, and I'll jump on it. I have a tractor beam.
Oh wait, oh yeah, okay. I hopped in the wrong seat.
All right, on your ship.
Hold up. I was gonna try the tractor beam on the ship, but the ship's probably too big for the tractor beam.
Yeah, I don't think much can lift Hercules, brother. Wait, could we use since it's down? Could we kind of tilt it with someone else?
If somebody has a max lift tractor beam, we might even be able to tilt it. We're in a pretty low gravity area.
All right, perfect.
Jack, do you wanna hop in? Wait, oh.
I'm on.
Beautiful.
I'm here.
Yeah, those are just come straight down.
I just fell through the ship. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oof.
No,
went-
that's destroyed. There's almost nothing inside.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait. Who wants an M6A?
God. Dozer's the only one that has room for it, technically.
Dozer, you want some cannons?
If you wanna chuck it in there.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'll throw them in there for you.
They got the
Jack, can you grab
Panthers.
I don't have a tractor beam on me,
Okay,
unfortunately.
I know where.
But you want to come over here and see how the physical damage on player ships looks.
Oh, it just disappeared. Oh, there it is. What'd you do to your ship?
What I didn't. Them.
Thank God for that titanium bathtub, A10 pilot.
Yo, I'll leave the pulse there. Let me try and nudge it and see if I can knock it.
Still flying
Don't worry.
3/4 of a ship, Chris.
No crossed wire jokes, Jack.
Hey, come in here. I might have actually a small problem if you want to come inside the ship.
Hold on, I'm delivering this M6A to Dozer
Hold
real
up,
quick.
hold up.
No
a sec.
worries, I think I got a fire extinguisher.
You can drop it there. Thanks heaps.
You still can't use it.
I'm coming to your ship.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What the hell?
Does the problem seem to be the part that's on fire?
There's no fire, but my guy acts like he took damage for a second.
Oh, it doesn't show the fire to you?
No. Now on my ship is sparking and smoking on the end.
Oh yeah, no, I legitimately have a small fire in the ceiling currently.
What happened to the ship?
I nudged it and it disappeared.
Wow.
Hold on, I got your Mirai pulse. I'm putting it back in inside.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then here's this M6A. Dude, those are worth money. You can still sell that for like, I think it's like a couple $100,000.
Yeah,
For
those
sure.
ones should be worth some real money because they're big and somewhat rare. I'm gonna go get repairs.
I was gonna say you need some repairs. I think I might need to swap out this ship for. You going to buy Johnny?
Yes.
All right, I'll go there. I'll make my home there.
Oh, actually, should
I could grab the ambulance, but then if you get blown up, you can't respawn in it. So
that's exactly it.
Yeah.
it's okay. Apparently, my my harbinger turned into a communist because the entire body is red.
Wow.
I started watching Watchmen series.
The HBO one?
Yep.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like, you know, just searching for things to watch like you guys recommend, and then just I stumble across things and yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you mention Watchmen once, I think, Jack. So I thought might as well give it a shot.
Yeah. I didn't dislike the HBO.
I don't know,
wish
that guy-
they could have told that story in a format that wasn't Watchmen, because Watchmen distracted from kind of a better story. I don't know.
I see what you're saying. No, I see what you're saying. I not necessarily I agree with that statement, but what else were they going to do with that franchise? One and B, that's kind of like all you could do with it
Well, yeah.
without ruining the lore of the existing character.
Well, and like, there's no part of me that dislikes any.
Uh-huh. Want to try again?
I don't know. It just like there's some part of me that would have preferred that they had told the whole what's the Black Wall Street story without needing to have what's his fuck Scar
Jeremy Irons?
Jeremy Irons balls be fucking visible for an episode and a half.
At least it's not the Wolf of Wall Street, dude.
Fair. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
There was someone who said some movie was depraved, and I was like, "You're..." Oh yeah, well that movie is depraved. Wait, we're gonna do VHRTs. I should bring out the stealthiest ship. They won't even know I'm there.
Yeah, bring out the fighter. Like, what? Oh, this you're talking about,
The Razor.
dude.
Two size 3s. I think it's 2 size 3s. It's not bad.
Actually, I mean, yeah, 2 size 3s are decent size 3s.
They put that like 600 DPS, but I mean, like the fact of the matter is, all I do is do bad strafing runs and then like disappear. It's 10. Sweet. Get down.
Oh, Luna, are you still there? I was gonna say night. Have a nice night. I try to get some rest.
Hope you're feeling better, Luna.
Yeah. Good luck with the doctor and your exam tomorrow. No, I'll stand by. The HBO Watchmen series was pretty good. I just I didn't need them to give what's his face. What is the character's name though? I know Jeremy Irons. Like I was referencing Jeremy Irons because that's who he's played by, but
I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember. That's the other problem.
Well, the Ozymandias always like he is like kind of the ultimate bad guy, and then they give him an out because like, but logically he was correct, and it's like, don't just let him be a bad guy.
He was technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yeah, but who said that? It was the bureaucrats, wasn't it?
We kept it gray. Okay, after that fight, I would like to say something. I should have brought up a fucking ion.
Yeah, yeah, maybe actually.
Does that work?
So I will say the new combat doctrine that I'm kind of going with, starfighter wise, and I actually got this from the Fat Electrician. Is so I don't remember. I guess this was a few years back when they were doing the for the F-35. They, as a joke, quote unquote, put a AI, trained up an AI to run it on the simulator.
Yep.
And rather than do, normal combat doctrine of follow their tail, shoot out their engines, avoid the guns, it said, fuck that, I'm gonna go guns to face. It works. I'm just gonna say it, guns to face works really well. You will die.
Came in at an aggressive anything plus 35 to 75 degrees
Mm-hmm.
on an attack vector ranging from anywhere in your frontal 120-degree radii. It would go and do a weird burn at high speed, kill its engines, flip itself around. As soon as it hit the apex of the fucking fall, it would flare its engines up and slingshot out of that shit and come at you with a speed that was disgusting.
Like a fucking falcon.
The pilots are like, we can't do that. We'll die.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of my
I love
favorite
when they do
experiences.
shit like that.
The F-22 and the F-35 are my favorite aircraft we've ever made.
Did a contract. Do I need to share again?
Yeah.
Share.
I am probably gonna grab another vehicle and then
Good.
I'm
All right,
going to grab myself another drink here real quick.
Okay, I'll scout ahead. I'll try and take like their attention, and then I'm usually good
Should I
at
bring the Gladius? Do you guys think a light fighter would be useful in this, or should I stick with the Cuddy?
whatever you're
Bring out
good
the-
at laying down damage with,
Don't you have a constellation?
and dodging around, like,
No, I don't have a Connie. The biggest thing, the most guns I have is the Cuddy.
Don't you have A1? No, you melted your A1. That's right.
I melted the A1 for the C1. And it's
Bring the C1.
Dude,
it's the same amount of guns as the Cuddy, less missiles.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about missiles? It's got better shields and handles better. Missiles are a finite thing. You have infinite ammo on your C1 with its four size 3s, and that is. If you put attritions on that thing, bro, you could destroy a lot.
Wait, what have I got here?
I got 4 size 3s on the Cuddy. I'm bringing the Cuddy. Fuck you guys.
Yes, I do what I want.
You can't stop me.
I'm bringing the Taurus.
Do it.
We gotta
That's
have
a good
something
idea.
with some size 5.
That's a good idea. So
If
yeah,
only Kirk was playing video games right now, we could get him in a turret. You should message Kirk, Chris, and be like, hey, I need you in my turret.
I want to win. And
he's a pretty good gunner.
sure, but I also want to do this in a timely manner.
Oh, fair, actually.
I love Kirk. Playing with him can be difficult some days.
It can be, I know. It takes him a long time to do stuff sometimes.
Certain peculiarities.
Most of it's long periods of time between play. It does take time to get back into this game. I would give anybody that one concession.
The one thing Gabe did say about Star Citizen, it is a very pretty game. Yeah. I just don't give a fuck. Oh, that's fine. But he is enjoying his new computer. He's playing Battlefront, and honestly, he was really enjoying the fact that it put actual 4K to his TV, and now he's able to watch like 4K content on YouTube for real this time.
So that was kind of the realization that I had, was giving him a PC and the option to play a game like this all in one go, I think.
Yeah.
Too much.
Because like basically, I helped him install the EA app. I helped him install Epic. He had a Steam account, but like I can do a team view on his computer. And but like I hooked up his Xbox Game Pass account to his PC. And now he's got access.
You broke
Jedi
up a little bit there.
Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, fucking a bunch of stuff's on, you know.
Mhm.
So, but I mean, he's a very peculiar man, and I don't know how me being excited about something killed him. That's absolutely it's just mad.
I think it's that you were very excited about something that he wasn't able to participate in.
Yeah. But the time is now, old man.
He still can.
Well, so this is what. Yeah, and well, I mean, yes, but we're following emotion, not logic here. These Klingons are a rowdy folk. I think given time, seeing what the computer, like what a computer in general can handle, and yeah, I don't know. He might want to play. I'm not gonna force the game on anybody. I just like anytime I hear people be like, "Wow, you know, the games can do so much," I'm like, "Come with me. Let me show you more."
I'm hanging outside the hangar.
Yeah, same. But I'm gonna actually step away real quick. I gotta grab a soda. I'll be right back.
Of course. This is, I don't know, like, I don't know, I just love this game, and like, but I have to take breaks from it, like, otherwise I know I'll just get too emotional about it and then it loses fun. So I kind of know when to step away from the game and play other things. Or do other things, yeah.
Shut up, Luna. Stop yelling at me. Not Luna on stream. Luna, my cat. Sorry.
Excuse me. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, I guess.
Alright,
I think I heard that before.
I still got 34 seconds. Damn, this thing takes forever.
Which one you pulling out? Or the Connie?
Connie.
Oh, gotcha. I forgot about that. The call time.
My two nephews asked me if I was caught up on Invincible. I just looked at them. I was all, "You sure?" And they both just started laughing. I was like, "Yeah, the memes, the memes." That's a vibe.
I haven't seen many memes for it.
What's up?
I haven't seen many memes like for the Invincibles. Oh, for the
Oh,
Invincible.
there's with season 3 being over and pick a Dark Souls subreddit. Like it just evolves into pure stupidity and creative thought.
I return.
I was thinking for animated, I stopped with the Invincible because I think I consumed a lot in a short amount of time. Yeah, the next animated, I'm not too sure what I should try. I mean,
Animated.
I like Demon Slayer.
Have you watched the Harley Quinn cartoon?
No. Why is that good?
That
Like,
one's-
is that like a Suicide Squad style?
No, did you ever watch Batman the animated series as a kid with Kevin Conroy and Mark? Did you watch Batman as a kid?
The classic,
animated
yeah,
one.
yeah. Oh, not the animated one. Oh, I don't know which version, but yeah, I've watched a version of it.
So the one that ran from like 1991 4 is called Batman the Animated Series, and that one had the birth of Harley Quinn as a character, and she became so popular from that cartoon, she became like a real canon character to the Batman mythos. After that cartoon concluded, they made Harley Quinn TV show. It's like 5 seasons, I think now. It is a continuation of that universe, which is awesome, but it is funnier than all get outside. However, if you're not a big Batman lore fan, a lot of the jokes, the background jokes are gonna. Because if you're really like knee deep in DC shit, that show is not funny for Harley, but it's funny for everything else.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, got you.
I mean, look, I've been consuming comic lore bullshit since I was literally could read. I started learning to read because I picked a Marine comic in my brother's closet. Like that's and I mean, the first book I read cover to cover was a Warhammer K book. Ah, damn it! I'll be right back.
What?
I forgot to set my helm here in case we die.
Oh,
Wow.
oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's major.
What if I go back in the?
I
What if I go
I
back in the?
I should do that, but where's the landing pads? Oh, here, just here, next, literally right next to your thing. I'm gonna do that too.
I was kind of gonna be a dick and just be like, well, you'll see him.
Oh, there's a little
But then you did.
Huh?
The community pads, you just gotta trust your ship. But lock your shit up.
Yeah, close your doors. I wish we had a beeper, like you literally could hit the thing like unlock your shit and it just flashes all the lights on.
Okay, so I mentioned earlier like things that I do understand to just not be in like the world building of Star Citizen. It's one of the few things that anytime somebody brings it up, I upvote to fucking heaven and beyond. Just like, why is there not just I can unlock my ship for my friends, I can lock my ship from afar to make sure that nobody fucking gets in. Like I can do it with my car, I should be able to do it with my fucking spaceship.
Summon last ship with like a 10-minute cooldown. Easy. Easy.
Yeah. They've mentioned even working on things that are kind of similar to like how No Man's Sky you can summon a ship.
Yeah.
With some other limitations, but they have mentioned it, so I don't know.
Habs and hangers, H and H.
Quality medicines you need at a price you're gonna love. Kelto RX.
Regeneration.
Safe. It's about being your best. Ask your medtech about options.
Transfer imprint. Here we go.
Attention, emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one.
Oh, oh here. I can get to the. Oh, I forgot what pad I'm on. Okay.
Huh? You just have to go to all of them.
Let's see. We've got to check the numbers. Let's see. 2? Lucky number not 2.
Let me see if it says. You're on the other side.
If it's not 3, then it's 4.
No, you just went to the. Oh no, you're there. Yeah, that's right. That's the correct one. There's an F8 on the other pad. You want to see if you can steal that?
Borrow that. Hey, I just want to borrow that for a mission real quick.
We're commandeering this ship.
Is that an Archimedes? Is that what they call it?
Bro, the
Next
F8
to me?
handles like a brick covered in molasses.
Yeah, but
What
it
does?
also hits like a brick covered in molasses repeatedly.
But the
That's
F8's
true.
got the F8's got heaps of thrusters though in it, so it's like it's a real nice maneuverable ship.
Yeah, but
too.
it got like almost a 20% debuff to its turning.
Yeah.
Like it's bad, brother. Like I wanted one until I saw how bad it got hit.
Someone's trying to get in my ship.
They are currently? Or they were?
They were, look, under my ship. Look,
Somebody
so
there? I don't see him.
under like my front bit.
Oh yeah, there he is. Look at that.
He must own that little Archimedes thing. He was trying to hit the button on the back of my ship. That was funny. He needed a lift. Wait, is he saying anything in global?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out.
Wait, not party. I think he did. I think he left. Anyway. Moving on. Ready to go to Walla?
Yeah. Send us.
Oh, you've got the you both have the contract, right?
Is this Cave on Walla? Yeah.
Joe Cavallaro.
I'll be there in just a minute.
I have to bounce off Art Corp anyway, and then probably hit an OM. I might need a bio real quick. Give me 1 minute.
Do you think?
Well, apparently, Fat Electrician and the unsubscribed podcast guys all went to an escape room.
Sober?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to answer that question.
Hmm. Those poor employees.
It's Donut Operator, Eli Double Tap, King Trout, and Fat Electrician. No one was sober that day.
I was gonna say, you could have just said no, Chris.
God, it's a lot. I mean, like the amount of bush light consumed that day just by Fat Electrician.
Depending on what part of Texas they probably were in, they were able to have roadies, so yeah.
Nectar of the Cods. That's their actual saying.
Uh,
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna buy a genie. I could buy a drink. It's not toilet water.
water? Like, from the toilet?
It says reclaimed water. I can only imagine what it is.
Oh yeah, it's reclaimed gray water.
Yo.
One of my favorite things in this game is the fact that it gives me the option to literally just throw my can when I'm done with it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I can be the absolute piece of shit I've always never wanted to be, but I can do it in Star Citizen. What if they brought a recycling thing for people to pick up cans in the verse and then get paid like 5 UEC per can? Be hilarious.
Oh, that's been talked about. You weren't into the game enough to see the April Fools last year, were you?
No.
Yeah, it was the Atlas Streets or the Argo Street Sweeper.
All right, I'm finally heading to you guys. Had a mix-up at the still a mix-up with the fucking terminal.
Okay, just hit voila.
It's okay. I was describing my the Star of Citizen to my nephew, and he doesn't have a gaming PC, but I'm going to help him work that.
There you go.
No, the Jack, you know the story behind my older brother and Gabe's falling out and how we're friends now.
Yeah.
I'm going to introduce his son to Gabe. It's going to be the best day ever.
You know, maybe you shouldn't move back to California.
Nah. For once, and I hate saying this, those kids need me.
Oh god. This is the darkest timeline.
Yes, it is.
At some point I was talking to Paul and he was like, I don't know, I could teach chemistry. I was like, settle down there, fucking Walter White. Like, what's Vox got from this Star Wars mini pop thing?
What's next, Jack? From the Kern River to the sea.
Wow. Oh.
Right back. I'm grabbing a drink of water.
First of all, bold of you to call it a river.
Okay. You're drifting. You're uncoupled, I think. In case you...
Who?
You?
I'm drifting like 1 meter per second. I think I'm okay. Should be stopped.
It seems quick because it's counting the point to... Oh, like it's counting, I mean, it's counting the points. So like the... 10 centimeters at a
It could
time.
be like some desync drift, yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Alright, I'm locked in, ready to jump whenever we're good to go.
I'm coming out.
That QT together thing's not been, I guess, is not working recently.
It was working earlier. Chris was dragging me the whole way,
Oh, nice. Cool, cool.
which was really helpful because only flying, 3/4 of a ship is disorienting.
Mhm.
Actually, it was the nicest thing when I did have the service recovery vehicle, because there were a few times I did fly with other orgs, and I really didn't help in combat or anything like that, but I helped people limp home.
No. Just put your wing under theirs.
A big ass tractor beam locked onto their face.
Heading to Walla right now.
It's the Dunkirk of Star Citizen. Actually, I think the Star Citizen universe has a Dunkirk moment.
You see, Jack, even you're done with Kirk. You just said it.
Wow.
I couldn't help it. It was too much of a good pun.
I mean, I didn't laugh. I kind of groaned. I acknowledged it. Yeah. 8.5 out of 10. 7 from the East German judge.
I give it 3 Kirks out of 10. It's
All
4
right.
spiders. It's 4 spiders out of 6 dozers.
Jesus.
The math checks out.
It's a Tremors 5 on the scale, which is actually pretty far up there. You wouldn't believe it.
How many footballs per
Hitting it.
Browning high powered?
Oh, God.
How many washing machines per moon landing?
Listen, I'm just saying we haven't had a 2 Kennedy decade in a while, and this could be one.
RFK Jr. here. If you don't drink 5W30 motor oil, you're...
God. It's way too good.
Pulling up.
Oh, I've been doing this to
38K.
Gabe for weeks. My RFK is getting really, really good, and I'm proud of it. He says I need to just start a fucking channel to fake and stuff.
I mean, look, I think that I can pull together a pretty good, sketchy RFK animation. So if you put together a bit, I'll animate it, dude.
Holy shit!
Is that a Valkyrie? Valkyrie, Star, Lancer.
You call him, you're closest to it.
Oh, and another
Valk.
Hercules at the back.
Okay,
X-Wing as well. I'm going for the X-Wing
which
because that's
one
a
it
fighter. Antares?
Well, okay, he's gonna fuck you up.
Well, let's deal with him first, if we can.
Okay. Shit. Yep. I might
What's
be
up?
fucked because I came in really hot on that one. So no, don't go for light fighters first. Go for the big guys first. At
Okay.
least try to knock out the Valkyrie. That's what I'm fighting right now.
Okay.
And this is why I actually do like missiles for stuff, because we can strike on this. The reason that I said that Antares is potentially going to fuck you up, he has an EMP, dude. Do you know what the Antares is? Like, do you know the difference between the Antares and the regular Scorpius?
Oh, he would have used it then, I think.
No,
but
you can
then-
use it at any point in time. There's not a specific point that they have to use it.
What's the normal fighter?
I mean,
Oh, I'm
you
shield
guys
down.
just got the.
I got shield down. I'm running.
The bounty though, so we can piece out of here if we want to.
Yeah. How you doing on health? Because the Valkyrie's almost down, I think.
Yeah, she's taking hits. More so just like we need to communicate on this stuff though.
I'm getting hit by the Scorpius. So I'm chasing
Eventually,
it.
yeah, you can peel off and shoot it, but just
That's
be
what
aware
I'm
that's
occupied with at the moment, just so you guys know.
essentially what it is. Yeah, no worries.
So the tanky ones you want us to go for first, like the Valkyrie, that's an upgunned, that's a gunship, isn't it? The Valkyrie.
Yeah, she's got a lot of turrets on her. Because the thing is, these guys are going to give us the runaround while they can kind of sit on station and shoot at us.
Okay. So I'm gonna
But
shut
it doesn't really matter so much which one we go after. It's just kind of communicating on it a little bit better than sort of last minute, like before we hit the run.
Yep.
If we can. I lost that Valkyrie. Did she hit the ground? Is she dead?
I've been muted this whole time. I am so sorry.
You have
She's
been.
dead. No,
Okay, cool.
I took out the Hercules. I took out the Star Lancer. I killed the.
Yeah, I figured that you were doing most of that.
Sorry about that. I was muted. I'm done.
No, you're fine.
You're good. You're laying down heat. Repairs.
Yeah, I also need repairs. But actually, for the speed at which we're handling this, that's not awful. Oh, did you hear the news about the way that missions apparently are supposed to pay out?
How so?
Everybody's supposed to make the money.
The same amount?
Yeah, but
Not split.
I think that they're gonna balance it down the line. But I guess when they fixed it, it was somebody like put the fix in before it kind of came down the line that they were kind of intending to keep it that way.
I honestly think full amount could be a little broken economically. If you if you do it, there should be modifiers like you do it and it splits it down to 75% for everybody. But if you do it in a certain amount of time, or you do it in a specific ship or something like that, you'll get extra money.
So
and
that was
you push it above like 100%, and you get 130% or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was acknowledged, and it was one of the things that they said was like they want to have like time bonuses and things like that down the line as well that incentivizes you to have more people, doing it. But the main thing was that, like, specifically for like hauling and things like that, the intent is to have more people doing stuff. Even their point was like, with bounties, it would probably mean, to some degree decreasing the actual value of individual bounties and stuff like that. But if you have more people doing them all together like that, because you can do them that much faster, you can do them that much faster.
Okay. I want you to imagine if that's the case, and if, like, let's say you do a group of, if there's a certain group of events, the more people you have, it might pay out more, it spawns more shit. You imagine like a 40-person group going in to fight a cloud of enemies essentially in like capital. You see mission complete, 15 million in your shit.
I mean, if they could make it work in a, quote unquote dynamic way, I think that'd be fucking amazing.
I think it should be the Gimli Legolas approach. I have 41, 42. He's already dead. Like approach to things. Whoever kills the most gets the most money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they kind of already have that to some degree with Call to Arms.
Actually, that is true because whoever does stuff the fastest makes the most money. Laughs in min-maxing.
I'm gonna see if there's a landing pad I can land on in Lyria.
There should be.
Restock.
Every single planet and moon. No, that's not true. That's not true at all.
A restock
So
quickly.
most of them, to some degree at least, do have distribution centers, but they're not always on the map.
Gentlemen, there's
Yes.
there's a Connie here, and there's a Caterpillar here.
And that's it.
Interesting.
Caterpillar was the big long one with
Yeah,
the.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that, but you know the
You cut out there.
You cut out.
the cockpit of the Caterpillar is supposed to detach as its own smaller ship to unload and load.
Well, not specifically. Well, I don't know if it's changed. It used to be that the idea specifically was that it was like an escape craft. It wasn't supposed to necessarily reattach itself.
I think that concept, if it could it is its own forklift, I would buy one in a heartbeat.
Well, you saw that. Did you see that they updated the doors?
Yes.
It is its own forklift now. Kind of.
Are you guys somewhere near here?
I have to land and repair real quick.
I should wait for you guys.
I mean, unless you think you can solo some of those guys for a few minutes.
Can I take down my own kind, the Connie?
Oh yeah. Connie violence.
Oops, he sees me.
I was gonna top up at Humboldt.
You guys do you. I think I'm good here. I mean, what is it? It's a Connie and a Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Oh no, that's a third one.
Oh shit.
And a Hercules. We got some chonky boys here, gentlemen.
Be prepared.
Should I bring the Gladius?
I would not. What ships do you have? What ships do you have?
The C1 right now that can fight the C1, the Cuddy, and the Gladius. I also have the Golem, but not the Golem. Not the Golem.
The only thing about the Gladius, it does have two size 1 shields that do regen pretty fast. I would suggest flying decoupled and just going like horizontally left and right and just confuse if you want to bring it.
I think
This
I'm just
moon-
gonna stick with the Cuddy.
This moon, be careful. Yeah, you know how I'll go. With the Cuddy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going in there. If I'm not mistaken, that's 4 size 5, 6 5, 6 size 5s, plus the Caterpillar, which has a couple size 4s, I think. So that's a lot of damage. I say we go for the Connie first. Then take your pick. Either one can be loot.
Try and lead them away. Yeah. So get the Connie's attention. Whoever the attention is focused, like from the Connie, whoever's being focused by the Connie, just shout out, and then we'll all hop on the Connie. We'll just try and get their attention, boom, and then whoever the Connie locks onto won't be far behind. I'm just gonna hover here, and take a drink real quick.
Oh, you're nearby, Dozer. Okay, I see you. Yep, I'm about approximately 20 kilometers out. But yeah.
About 30k up. Taking a drink of the cruise, and then I'll pop this back in and take another drink after.
For this job, but I'll be there in just a moment.
I just hope they can see the eyes on this helmet as I'm shooting them, and then the NPCs wake up to a new death.
Wow, violent.
Yep.
Okay, what's the primary target?
The Connie.
Be you.
Have you just pulled up?
Inbound with. I will be there in shortly.
Okay, I'm going in there like pretty hot. I got to scan everyone still, so I'm gonna get in there. Missile on Boyd.
Rapidly
Hit.
inbound.
His front shields are down.
Peppering. Giving him some good old panther pepper.
I'm taking a lot of damage.
I'm taking damage from the caterpillar up top, so I'm
Yeah.
making a pass through.
Caterpillar's nothing to scoff at. I'm coming through. If you guys want me to put heat on the caterpillar, I'd be happy to.
Yeah.
I'm boosting out of there a
Distract-
little bit. Regain some shields. Come back in. So, where are we at?
Connie's dead.
I'm not picking up the caterpillar right now.
Get the caterpillar?
Oh no, Connie is now dead.
Caterpillar, I think.
I'm not picking up.
It's
Still getting hit by Thunder.
by what?
There it
Oh,
is. I got it. I got the caterpillar.
All right, starting Hercules.
I'm working on the Hercules. I mean the caterpillar. Because
I'm
it's
trying to
got
drop
quite,
a
quite a bit of
Hercules.
shields.
This
Oh,
is
I'm
locked
getting
on
shot.
The cat.
Oh, watch out.
Fast movers away on the cat.
I had to boost out of there. Getting shields again. Getting shot up.
3 more away. Nah, it's gonna miss. That's just gonna go straight for the. Track on him.
I'll work on the Herc because he's almost dead, but
Fuck this stupid ass caterpillar, man. Bitch. Oh, it's got turrets.
Yeah, it's got turrets.
Fucker.
yeah.
Putting some damage on it now, though.
Yeah, it's got a turret on the nose, it's got a turret on the back end.
Caterpillar dead.
Nice.
Nice,
Good work.
well done. The Herc's should be almost done.
Wait, why did it put... Sorry, that was on you for some reason.
Oh, you're good. You're red to me too.
Oh, that's it?
Herc
That
is
one.
down.
Oh,
Oh, I'm getting shot up by
I'm
something
dead.
else.
Yeah, I'm dead.
what are we being shot at? Is it ground turrets?
Maybe.
It might have been ground
I lost a
turrets.
wing. Lost a wing.
I'm dead.
We're on private property. Get out of there, Dozer.
I'm top left. Oh, I'm long arced.
Let's see
Yep,
if you survive
please
to the
play.
ground. I'll come pick you up if you did.
I'm gonna lawn dart. Oh, I'm gonna lawn dart. Oh god. This is why we need parachutes.
We really do need parachutes.
Motherfuckers.
What are you guys? Here's Desiree.
Yeah, those turrets went off on us. We got too close
Chris,
to
it
the
shows
ground
you
there.
just you got a long way to fall. It looks like.
Yeah.
All right. You want to see
Wait.
if I can catch you?
If you can get over here quickly, but I'm rapidly approaching the.
Well, if you stay strapped in, there's a chance you might survive because of that.
Can you eject?
Yeah, no, we're too low to the ground. Yeah, you can eject. It just, well, not from that ship actually. It's
No, there's no ejection seat.
too big to eject. I'm gonna follow you down. Stay strapped into your pilot seat, and there's a chance.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Dead. Fucking dead.
I mean, are you in capture or are you dead?
No, I'm back in by Johnny. Tell you what, I'm gonna go do a real quick Star Trek day. I'll be back.
No worries.
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah, you just agree staying down there, huh?
I'm not gonna. Hey, you know what? Hey, I gotta admit, that was actually way more fun than I thought it was doing. I would have known. All right, I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Okay, we're gonna repair.
For sure.
The HRTs aren't too bad, with 3 of us. 2 of us, two of us was an achievement that day as well. Like, oh.
2 of us wasn't awful. It was a little stressful.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to take a little break. My shoulder's fucking acting up.
Take care, bro.
Well, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to Bajani and repair first.
Yep. Interesting.
What's up?
No, just drifting into UT. It's just being a bit strange.
Lots of things are strange when you're missing portions of your ship, dude.
Yep.
I don't know
That's
if you
for sure.
noticed, but you're missing a whole tip of one of your wings.
And no, I did. Definitely did.
And that's like
Okay.
where some of your major thrusters are.
UTing while moving is not that efficient while you're lost a wing. Or 2.
Yeah, as long as you're still flying most of a fuselage and some engine, you're okay in my book.
Yeah, good bounties today. Good runs.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Good rep.
Well, I didn't even check the rep, I was just kind of checking the cache. Okay cache. Not great cache, but okay cache.
Yeah, I made some decent headway on the rep.
Nice.
We.
Yeah, I'll check mine here in just a second. Alright, I'll probably be back a little bit later. Well, no guarantees, but...
See what happens. Yeah, see how you feel. Do what you need to do. Okay, so anyway, thanks for anyone who joined for stream. I was gonna take a wee break, something to eat, have a wee break. That was a good Star Citizen stream for a little bit of bounty splashes and stuff like that. The squad, so I don't know if there's anyone we should raid out to, and I don't know if anyone is here. So let's see. Hey, oh, I don't know if I should raid out or keep playing, but hey, I'm gonna probably join Vox in Rainbow Six. If anyone wants to join, I'll be back. Okay. I mean, I don't even know if they. Let me raid out. Really indecisive at the moment, but I want to keep the content short and sweet. Raid. Might as well raid Vox first. Anyone that does know Vox, man, was one of the guys and one of the reasons why I joined the Garbage Brigade is because of these guys. Yeah, good blokes. Love 'em. Anyone, one viewer, anyone want to raid Vox? Good fella. And then have a good one. Thanks everyone. Shall thank you for watching. If there's only one viewer to raid, I don't think I'll raid out then. I'll cancel.